These days, the word sexting has become pretty common. It means sending explicit images or videos through digital means like text or chat. That may sound like a grown-up activity, but it's become a normal part of sexual development. And the truth is, sexting is happening more and more at younger ages. Reporting by the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children shows that 35% of 9 to 10-year-olds have received a sext message, and 1 in 4 minors agree it's normal for people their age to share nudes. But what young people may not realize is that sexting can quickly go wrong. Let's take a closer look at the dangers associated with sexting and ways you can keep your kids safe. First, it's important to note that producing and sharing nude photos of children is illegal, no matter who is creating them. Federal and state laws classify any sexually explicit depiction of someone under the age of 18 as child sexual abuse material. Children may think that they're participating in normal, consensual behavior, but by sharing nudes, they may be breaking the law. This is particularly true if someone shares the explicit content outside of the consensual relationship. Child sexual abuse material can be used against the child depicted in a number of ways. Sextortion is when someone threatens to expose a sexual image to make someone do something they don't want to do, like send more photos or money. Financial sextortion tends to target boys more than girls. In addition to blackmail, explicit content of children can be sold or traded, used to bully someone, or to take out revenge against them, perhaps after a breakup. These types of threats can make it feel scary to be raising a child in a digital age, but there are steps you can take to keep them safe. The most important thing you can do is talk to your child early and often. Here are some tips for having these crucial conversations. First, start talking about the dangers of being online before your child has an internet-connected device. This not only helps them understand the risks from the start, but it also builds trust that will make it easier to come and talk to you should something go wrong. Next, avoid discussing worst-case scenarios or using a negative tone. It may seem logical to use scare tactics when discussing dangerous situations, but in practice, they don't usually work. It's hard for kids to imagine horrible outcomes actually happening. This can cost you your credibility and cause kids to tune you out or ignore your warnings. Instead, you want to ask open-ended questions to help your child engage in the conversation. To make things easier, follow this conversation guide. What do you think might happen to someone who sends a naked picture of themselves? Allow your child to answer. If they respond with accurate risks, you can say, "Good job." If you ever choose to do that and something goes wrong, I'm not going to be mad at you. My job is to keep you safe. If they aren't sure, ask follow-up questions that help outline the dangers. Did you know you should never share a picture of someone without their permission? Or that if someone used your picture to ask you for money, that is a crime? And the best thing to do is always come to me because you won't be in trouble. This language helps to build a sense of trust and safety. Go out of your way to show your child that you are their person. Let them know that they can come to you with anything, no matter how embarrassing or scary. Being and staying involved in your child's online activity is the best way to keep them safe. For more information on sexting and a more detailed conversation guide, visit strongforlife.com/screens.